My name is Jordan New, and I'd like to take a moment to tell you about how I can help you. But first, allow me to introduce myself and share a story with you. At age 12, I was diagnosed with scoliosis, which is a curvature of your spine from side to side. And the doctors told me that, you're going to have to get surgery one day, and then I'll probably be on drugs and other things like that. But deep down inside, even as a 12-year-old, I knew there had to be a better way. So throughout my teens, my posture was horrible. I was always hunched over and just really dealt with a lot of pain. And my mom would be poking me and telling me, stand up straighter, stand up straighter. And, with all that pain through my teenage years, it was a bit daunting because I thought maybe the doctors were right. Maybe I will need to get surgery one day. But at age 19, I discovered yoga. And yoga radically transformed my life. I remember about the first month or so after starting to practice yoga, my mom's like, hey, you're starting to stand up a little straighter, looking good. And I noticed, wow, I am standing up a little straighter. And I noticed my pain was reducing as well. And I thought, wow, maybe there's something to this yoga stuff. I'm feeling better physically. And throughout the journey of the practice of yoga, years into it, I started to observe that my mind, my emotions were improving. I was becoming more level. I just was becoming more clear. And I felt better all around. And so that empowered me to realize that, wow, I can heal myself. I am my own best healer. And that's partly why I do what I do. Because I'm here to tell you that you are your own best healer and you can heal yourself. Now, throughout my 20s, as I was feeling better physically, I got obsessed with snowboarding. And I thought it was the best thing for me to move up to the mountains, compete, get sponsored, live the snowboarder life, and do that whole thing. But life, looking back on it now, all along kept pointing the finger and saying, no, you're supposed to do something different with your life. You have a different purpose. But as a young, 20-something naive person, I thought, no, I want to be a snowboarder. So one day, I was up at Breckenridge, a snowboarding resort in Colorado, and I see a jump, and it was the last run of the day. And if you're a skier or a snowboarder, there's a couple rules here that you always follow. You remember, you never call the last run of the day. And you never go big on the last run of the day. But silly me, going up to the jump, I was like, oh yeah, there's a jump right there. I'll do a backflip on my snowboard, which I had done before. But once again, it was the last run of the day, the last jump in the park. Silly. So I'm going up to the jump, and I went for it, and that's the last thing I remember. My next memory was over a week later in the hospital. And I'm standing in the hospital, in the hallway, in my gown, and yelling at my dad saying, let me out of here. I know what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong with me. And I vaguely remember it. And Dad's like, no, you need to stay here. You need to heal. But I didn't understand what was going on. And even from that point forward, my memory was very vague. I suffered a traumatic brain injury. I had gotten flight for life down to Denver and was in a coma for some time, and then once again didn't have a memory for a long time. And so during that whole process of recovery, which took over 2 years, I got very low and very depressed and angry, and my body was having these weird changes, and my memory wasn't there. And the crazy thing about a brain injury is you don't realize there's anything wrong with you. But it was about 6 or 10 months into my recovery that I finally realized, oh, I'm the one with the problem, not everybody else around me. And so at that point, I realized, oh, I healed myself from my back problems. I can heal my brain. So once again, I took matters into my own hands. I stopped taking the drugs that the doctors had given me, which I think did cause part of the depression. And I started to use herbal medicine. I started to do more hot yoga. I got acupuncture, chiropractic. I did all these other therapies that are considered alternative or holistic. And I'm back and I'm better than ever. I completely healed myself. I think I'm at about 150% from where I was. It radically transformed my life. So there's a few lessons that I learned from that experience. The first is that my purpose was different than what I thought it was. My purpose here on planet Earth is to help others live a healthier and happier life. It's to improve the quality of life for all of us. The second thing I learned is that I am my own best healer. And that's why I'm here, to share that with you, because you are also your own best healer. You have the power to heal yourself, and I can help you with that. With acupuncture, with herbs, with other lifestyle things that I can coach you with. I can help you heal, and ultimately you are the one helping yourself heal. So that's what led me up to this point in my journey, and that's why I do what I do. That's why I've opened this health and wellness clinic to help others heal and live healthier and happier lives. Healing from pain, whether it's spinal issues or pain anywhere in your body, or digestive problems such as IBS, diarrhea, constipation, Crohn's disease, these other things. I can support you in that. Brain injuries, neurological disorders, there's a lot we can offer with acupuncture and herbal medicine, and I have other professionals that can support you in that way as well. So please give my clinic a call or go to healthynewvibes.com and schedule your free consultation. I'll spend at least 15 minutes listening to you, answering any of your questions, and helping you get on the road to recovery from whatever's ailing you. I'm here for you. So go to healthynewvibes.com and schedule your free consultation. Or call our clinic at 720-722-3016. I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you. Have a blessed and beautiful day.